Hi guys, so today we're going to be reading Helga's Dead from Hey Arnold. I haven't done one of these in a while, so got our thumbnail on that. So, alright guys, and let's get started, I guess. Wait a second, sorry. I have to. Alright, let's get started guys. My name is Tom, and I just recently got off the bus from school and entered my house. It was a normal day. It was just a normal day in my house. I just finally passed my classes and I was doing well in school. Everything seemed to be normal. Nothing was unusual or strange, and I played out like normal. One of the things is that I always tend to watch school is cartoon named Hey Arnold. I always find the characters to be so interesting and vibrant, especially Helga would appears as a bully but actually cares for Arnold. Due to my love to the show, I bought a few CD of the seasons and even the first Hey Arnold movie. That's how much I dedicated fan and I am of the show. However, being bored after seeing the same episodes over and over again, I wanted something new, something that can interest me and hopefully make the show more interesting. Curious, I walked into my basement and looked around for dusty boxes of collections of VHS tapes. I went sorting through the collection. The boxes containing VHS tapes, I found something that interested me. What I saw was an old VHS tape, and the tape in the question was very disgusting. I think it was deep into it. I used my shirt to clean it off the dust off the tape. After I was cleaning off the dust, I saw the title that wrote Helga's Dead. Thoughts quickly began to form in my head. When did I buy this? I don't recall buying it, which made it even more odd. The mystery of how it was in my basement is something that I will never know. Being curious as I was, I picked up the VHS tape, quickly walked back upstairs, made it past my kitchen, walked straight into the living room. My curiosity was getting the better of me. I inserted the VHS tape into the VCR and pressed play. As soon as I did, the intro sequence of the series started up, but it was in black and white instead of color. This was very odd and unusual, along with the fact that Helga wasn't even in the intro, but everyone else was played and it played out normally. After the intro scene, the episode was still in black and white. Most of the episodes were in color. What still struck me as seeing I was scared, frightened, and even more mortified that by the thought that Helga was being dead. Gerald walked up to Arnold. However, Arnold wasn't happy to see Gerald. Arnold looked at Gerald with anger and spite. He was furious at Gerald and spoke with anger in his voice. "Why did you do it, Gerald?" And Arnold shouted. "Why did you have to do it? She didn't do anything to you," Arnold shouted with more anger. "Arnold, she always meant to," Arnold shouted. "I'm sorry, Arnold," Gerald said weakly. "No, you're not sorry," Arnold replied bitterly and with spite. "Arnold, I was just trying to end her bullying," Gerald said. "You didn't have to resort to this." Gerald, "and now you'll have to be doing something even worse," Arnold said darkly. Arnold usually wasn't, Arnold usually wasn't, hold up, sorry, isn't this bitter and angry, especially towards Gerald, his best friend. The thought of Gerald killing Helga really did shock me. The fact he would resort to that is really messed up. What are you talking about, Arnold? Gerald said, making me feel the same pain she went through. The same painful death you gave to her, Arnold asked, making me feel the same pain she went through. The same painful death. Oh, hold on. Asked, making me feel the same pain she went through. The same painful death you gave to her, Arnold said. Isn't there a better way to resolve this? Gerald whimpered weakly. No, and it's too late for you to say sorry, Gerald. But there's no way out of this, Arnold said. Arnold thrusted out a knife and slowly began to stab Gerald to death. Gerald was screeching in pain as he was bleeding to death. Gerald was begging for forgiveness, but he wasn't getting it. Arnold did one final cut across Gerald's stomach and sliced it right open, making him bleed internally. Why, Arnold? Gerald asked. To avenge Helga. May her soul and your soul rest in peace, Arnold said. 2 minutes after Gerald was bleeding, he died. However, Arnold cried even more because now his best friend was dead. Oh God, what have I done? Arnold exclaimed. I killed my best friend. I don't deserve to live. I don't deserve to life. What? Sorry guys, it says I don't deserve to life. So I'm just gonna say I don't deserve to live, Arnold said. Arnold grabbed the same knife he killed Gerald with and quickly held it up to his throat. Goodbye, world. I failed you, Arnold said as he plunged the knife in his throat and quickly fell down next to Gerald. My disgust has only gotten worse. In fact, that Arnold killed his best friend was so out of character for him. After that scene, it cut to static and it ended. The VHS tape came out of the VCR once it finished. I immediately grabbed the VHS tape and broke it. I couldn't bear the thought of watching this horrendous travesty ever again, or the thought of anyone else watching it. I quickly grabbed it in front door and walked up to it and threw it in the garbage can, throwing the broken tape and fragments in the garbage can. But once I got back inside, I walked upstairs, tried to get the thought out of what I just saw, and I just saw out of my mind. My mind. What? Out of my mind. My mind. But I couldn't. It was impossible to not see the image of Gerald's death because of that tape. I had sleepless nights and endless nightmares that still haunt me as we speak. Alright. Okay, guys. I will see you guys next time. I really hope you guys enjoyed this. There's one of the comments on this video, but I don't want to read it to you guys because it's just it will probably ruin what I just read and all of the 8 minutes probably of reading this. You can check it out and what I'm talking about. It's not fake. It's just something But yeah, I'll see you guys. Hopefully you guys enjoy this. You know, I've been really busy with my trip, so it's finally great to get another creepypasta out for you guys. Peace out, guys, and bye.